Good morning. This is Dr. Chitra Phelps here, and today is our last day in Poconos. It's beautiful, the nature. I love to be with nature because all creations reminds me how God is the master designer. Yesterday we went to watch the show Light and Sound and the story of Esther. Esther is my familiar favorite story in the Bible. But one thing which really caught my attention was just like the creation, how the master designer, the engineer, the architect who designs the plants and trees and mountains and clouds and the lakes and the mist, so God also designed our life. I remember one part in that story. If you ever are in Lancaster, Pennsylvania area, please visit that. It's a wonderful show. Where Esther was taken to the palace, and Mordecai, Esther's uncle, was so upset. One thing he says is, "No, this can't happen. This can't happen because we are Hebrews, we are Jews, and she can't go to a pagan king, the Persian king. She can't be married to him, or she can't be in his palace. No, this can't." He goes to God and say, "Lord, why God? Why God? Why this happened?" How many times have you questioned God like that? Why, Lord? Why, Lord? Why this is happening? Why this is happening? At those kind of moments, I want to encourage you, my friend, today, trust God. Because the master engineer who can create a beautiful monumental mountains and trees from a tiny little seed, how much more he can create or architect our life. And then you see that Esther was taken to the palace, and of course the king is, Xerxes is a pagan king, but eventually Esther become the savior of Jewish people. There are times God will send us to places where in our human mind we say that this can't be. I shouldn't be in this situation. Why am I in this situation? But you never know what God is architecting. Like Moses, he was sent to Egypt, the palace. Very palace where the king was slaughtering all the Jewish babies. And that is where God was raising Moses to become a savior one day. What about Joseph? He was a dream boy. He's supposed to be king in his household. But God takes him as a slave to Egypt. One day Joseph became a savior. So, and God talks about Cyrus, my anointed one. Cyrus is a pagan king. He doesn't even know God. God says that even though you don't know me, I know you. I called you by name. Regarding Nebuchadnezzar, who is a Babylonian king, who is an abomination to Hebrews. And God tells Nebuchadnezzar, he is my chosen vessel. So today you may be wondering, what is my role in this situation I am currently in? What God is doing with my life? Just take heart, be still and know He is God. In the show again and again, Esther says, be still and know He is God. Be still and know He is God. I don't understand what is happening. Like that song, Waymaker, Miracle Worker, that's been a song of the theme of this whole week for me, where the song line goes, even if I don't see, He is working. Even if I don't know, He is working. He's never stopped working. If you are a child of God, remember this, all things work together for good for those who love God and those who are called according to His purpose. If you are called according to His purpose, if you love God, all you have to say, Lord, even if I don't understand, you're still working. You have never stopped working. Everything is going to come to my promotion and my glory, which is eventually going to be your glory. Just like Esther was an orphan girl who was taken into the palace, and her uncle, very devout Jew, said, Lord, what is this? What's happening? This is abomination. Even to the point he changes her name from Adasha to Esther. Even to that point that she shouldn't even know who she is. But that is where God comes in and He works. He takes that whole situation and brings a glory to His name. Our God is a God of miracle. Our God is a way maker. Our God is a miracle worker. Bring your message to God. Bring it to them. Lord, I don't understand. You don't have to understand. We can't. Thank God we don't understand. We don't understand how the tree is formed. We don't understand how this mountain is formed. But it's okay. We can trust the one who created the mountain. We can trust one who spoke the galaxies created, because we are His children. He's holding us in His arms today. Take heart. God says, he that toucheth you toucheth the apple of my eyes. How much more? God cares about your life, cares about your future, cares about your promotion, cares about your obstacles, cares about your mess. Today, bring all your mess to God and say, Lord, I don't understand. Even if I don't see it, you're still working, and you never stop working, Lord. I'm going to trust. I'm going to be still and know that you are God. God bless you, my friend. Love you.